J.D. Miles is live in Uvalde tonight. Among those going through this report right here about what it does and does not say.
Keith, this report was nothing short of scathing. Now, while it details the colossal law enforcement and school district breakdowns, it did not address the one thing 21 victims' families want: accountability.
There's not a day that goes by that I wish I could hold them and kiss them and tell them I love them.
The father of Uzziah Garcia still hasn't accepted that his son is gone.
Happy birthday, Dad! I love you!
He clings to reminders of his 10-year-old's voice that went silent along with 20 others inside Robb Elementary School on May 24th.
I just want a little bit of answers. I think I deserve it.
Some answers came today in the form of a 77-page report compiled by 2 state representatives and a judge. They concluded that responding law enforcement officers failed to prioritize the safety of innocent victims over the safety of law enforcement responders when they waited in a hallway for more than an hour instead of storming the classroom where an 18-year-old with a rifle gunned down 21 women and children.
That day, several officers in the hallway or in that building knew or should have known there was dying in that classroom, and they should have done more, acted with urgency. Tried the door handles, tried to go in through the windows, tried to distract him.
The last line of the report, the most disturbing of all. It is plausible that some victims could have survived if they had not had to wait 73 additional minutes for rescue.
And I hope they pay. I want them to do jail time because they stood there and did nothing.
Mary Grace Valencia echoed the feelings of victims' families who attended a news conference where members of the committee explained their findings. The report found the Uvalde School District didn't even follow its own active shooter plan, and that Robb Elementary had recurring problems with maintaining its doors and locks. In particular, the locking mechanism to room 111 was widely known to be faulty, yet it was not repaired. As for the shooter, the investigation found he developed sociopathic and violent tendencies years earlier, but no one reported it at the time, even when he bought 2 rifles and 2,000 rounds of ammo at a gun store, where witnesses say he appeared odd and looked like one of those school shooters.
There were power snatches, powers or jackrabbits, because they were running the other way.
Families of the victims confronted Uvalde's mayor this evening. The town's leader waited until after the damaging report to finally call for an internal investigation of the police department. 376 law enforcement officers were out here on the scene that day. A lot of people around here point out that's more than defended the Alamo. The investigative committee says it's time to take these findings and work on making Texas' other 80,000 schools safer. Live in Uvalde tonight, J.D. Miles, CBS 11 News.